Damn, Sway, this shit crazy. Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings. We just started the stream and it is Memorial Day. So as you guys are coming in, can we get the salutes for our good old soldiers that keep us going up in here in the States? Let's run it up real quick, man. Good spanking morning, man. How is everybody feeling? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody drop a good morning in the chat. Drop an AO. Let's go ahead and talk about it for this spanking stream. It's going to be a quick stream for today, guys. It is Memorial Day. I do have to get things done as early as today, so we're trying to make sure that we're being productive with our Monday as well. Hopefully everybody had a great time yesterday and Saturday, and hopefully you guys just enjoyed the weekend or still enjoying the 3-day weekend for those that are not working today. But as you guys are coming in, make sure you guys drop it in the chat. ZZ's up in the building. Yo, what's good, fam? The Be Crazy. Appreciate you guys. Evo Kid, what's up, man? Daniel, what's up? Glob, what's up? Mr. Abby, what's up? T Got It is up in the building. T Kennel's up in the building, man. Ain is up in the building. Scott is up in the building, man. As you guys are coming in, just like everybody here is doing, make sure you guys run it up. We want to see you guys in the chat. We want to see who's up in the building going at it strong with us, man. How was your guys' weekend? Did you guys watch the Knicks game yesterday? Did you guys watch the Knicks game yesterday? Yes, sir. We stayed up yesterday watching the game, man. I know it wasn't looking pretty at first, but we had hope. We had hope. 2-1. Knicks got to get the job done one more time, and then we'll be 2-tie game. Let's run it, man. Knicks in 6, Knicks in 7. One of those two, depending on how it goes. Depending. The unknown goat is up in the building. Chappelle, what's up, man? BG, what's good with it, bro? What's going on, baby? A's, what's up, man? DD Wars up in the building. We appreciate you guys. How is everybody feeling, man? Drop it in the chat. Scale of 1 to 10. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys catching up on some rest? Hopefully you guys are. Happy Memorial Day, a day to remember, celebrate, honor to those that laid down their lives and life so we can be free. Yes, 1000%. 1000%. I'm extremely grateful for all of our soldiers, extremely grateful to all the OGs, extremely grateful to those that are in right now, trying to keep the land safe, man, for sure. For sure. Scott, what's up? Yes, go Knicks, about damn time. Yes, sir. Y'all started winning after Brunson was on the bench. I know, which is kind of crazy. I feel like, I don't know what it is. Every single time I feel like Brunson is off the court, some way, somehow, I feel like they play smoother. Like they go on a 10-0 streak. They go on a great rampage of just offense. Like, I don't know what it is, but if Brunson is off, the rotation on that ball, the way people be scoring on the team just goes a little bit different. It's not always based off of him. It's based off of everyone, if that makes sense. And then Carl Anthony Towns yesterday was going off fourth quarter. He was going off fourth quarter. He was just going crazy. At some point, he was him. He was him. He was looking like an MVP caliber player. He was him. He was him. Just dropping 3 balls, dropping and ones, making his free throws, becoming the #1 guy for sure. Kiwi, what's up? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, Kiwi. How you feeling? Good morning, family. Good morning, guys. How did you guys do for the Weissman 4s? I'm not going to lie. Sneakers app has been doing crazy quick shipments because I already got my pair of Weissman 4s delivered. They got delivered as early as Saturday. Dude, it only took 1 day for delivery for the Weissman 4s. Who here picked up Weissman 4s last week? Or I should say Saturday. Who picked them up? Oh, no. I put white cement. Oh, no. Cement. Oh, no. You got to get our brains out of the gutter, man. We got to get our brains out of the gutter, man. We got to chill. Chill. But, yeah, man, we got these bad boys right here. All right. Resell, I'm not going to lie. Resell's still up there. $280. $290, but think about how much they cost after tax, after shipping, somewhere around $240 to $250. It's a lot. So not much to be made unless you guys sell them in person. Kiwi, what's up? Just when I thought he was out, Cat does this in the fourth quarter and totally redeemed himself. 1000%, man. No, that boy be playing ball, man. Get whatever you guys call him. BG, give your best Cat impression. Oh my god. Even after all that, bro, he's still him. I don't know why they hate on Cat so much, man. I really don't. I know he be having his moments where he be doing too much, but dude is cool. He's dropping buckets. Let him be, man. Let him be. Bro, BG, what's your pick this evening? Weissman. Oh no, Western Conference, OKC or versus the Wolves. Dude, I don't know, man, because Wolves took over last game and they freaking went crazy in. If they play how they played yesterday, I think Wolves can take it. Wolves can take it all the way. But OKC, dude, young cats can play ball too. Like they can light it up. Hey, they got mad sizes. I heard they got a major restock. Shout out to our friends and family. Shout out to Halliburton, man. Yo, we got Hallie up in the building. Man. He should have said what's up a while ago, man. Where you been at? Scott, what's up? T Kindle, what's up? Yeah, man. Hibbit got some sizes, y'all. So if you guys are trying to grab up double ups and whatnot, Hibbit restocked this morning, no? Why that girl looked like she was about to drop an album or something. She looked like that looked like an album cover of some sort. Launched. You go to launched. Weissman 4s. Grade school men's shoes. There we go. And there they are. Look. 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10.5, 10. The bigger sizes usually are out, but like they did sell out. They did restock. They did definitely restock. Yeah, they've been out there for hours. Yeah. The cat dropping threes and dunks. He's no joke. Hibbit already out. Yeah, you're 1000%. These bad boys are been out. Nike still dropping these 2 more times. Yo, I'm sure they're going to be dropping them way more than 2 more times, TKO. These are going to be restocked like crazy throughout the year. There's plenty of stock. There is plenty and plenty of stock for you guys to go around. If you guys, who here passed up? Who here passed up? I'm not going to lie, man. If you guys passed up, I really do feel like you guys have all year long to just, like, come back to them. There's no rush. There is no rush. There is no rush on the white cement forwards. I feel like some way, somehow, you guys should be good towards the end of the year. There's probably going to be plenty and plenty of restocks. I'm almost certain that they're freaking holding back on stock for the end of the year, fourth quarter. 1000%. There's just no way. There's just no way they're going to let go of fours and not drop more later on. There's just no way. But yeah, we picked up a size 10.5 via Sneakers app. It already got delivered. Might go for a double up, might not. I'm trying to chill on the double ups, fans, but that 244 price tag is making me feel like that I'm good with just one. I'm just good with just one. Price is down about $25. Yeah, and I think they're going to stay going down over time, but it really does depend on how much stock and availability people can snag up these fours. You know, depending on the stock and the availability, if they don't become as available as I'm thinking they will, then they're probably going to stay right around that price tag or maybe even go up just a tiny bit during the holidays, but it really does depend on how Nike does the drops. But I really feel like in person you guys can see them sitting even more. Online, I see them selling out more. I feel like the distribution online is way smaller than it is in person now. Like, I feel like online, they will most likely sell out even quicker, all right, with the bigger sizes. If you guys do the footwork in person, I feel like you guys can catch them. I feel like you really can catch them more. Will this be a back-to-school shoe? I think this is a year-round shoe no matter what. This is an OG classic. Like, whether it's the Fire Reds, the White Cement 4s, whether it's Breads, whether it is... What am I missing? I'm missing the fourth one. What's the fourth one that I'm missing, family? Fire Reds, White Cement 4s, Breads, and what else? And the Military Blues? I think it's a year-round. I think it's year-round. I think it's year-round. Fine by me, but if the price go up, I would buy another pair. May pick up Fear 4 since they went yellow. Since they won't yellow. Oh, yeah, since they won't yellow for sure. I'm going to try to let go of my pair before they yellow to snag up another one, but I don't know. I don't know how to not let these go from white to yellow because that caging is going to be a problem, 1000%. This milky white is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for sure. The toe box is bad on these fours. I mean, the quality on these fours are not the best. They're kind of stiff. But I mean, they'll get the job done. They'll get the job done. We're talking about OG4 quality up in here. Like, it's doable. It's doable. I'm sure the more you wear, the more you'll break them in. Scott says the blues. Yeah, the military blues. I got 13 pairs and down 4 left. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was preserving my energy for the Kobe Dodgers. Oh, y'all going for the Kobe Dodgers this week? We'll definitely talk more about that by tomorrow for sure. We got some kicks going on for this week. The 30th is when? When is the 30th, family? When is the 30th? The 30th lands on Friday. The 30th lands on a Friday. We'll definitely be here for that. We will definitely be here for that. What's landing on the 29th? The 29th, there's not much going on the 29th. We might... The 27th, what's on the 27th? The 27th, there's not much going on tomorrow. The 27th is going to be phone posits. The 28th, nothing. The 29th, nothing. We might do a little stream the 28th and 29th at the school, perhaps. White Thunder 4s will probably be hot again come school season. Yeah, 1000%. When it comes down to it, you guys are going to have a lot of 4s coming out. Or a lot of 4s for back to school. For back to school. You guys got White Cement 4s that are probably going to be a great back to school shoe. You guys are going to have undefeated 4s. You guys are going to have the Rare Air 4s. You got Rare Air 4s for back to school month is going to go crazy. I'm not going to lie. These are going to be dropping July. These are a great back to school shoe, especially for middle school, especially for high school. These bad boys will be a problem for back to school month. 1000%. Bro, BG, is Dodgers going to fly in the market like Grinches? I don't know about fly. It really does depend on the availability on these. I don't think it's going to be as easy, but I think there's going to be a good amount of stock going out for you guys. I think Kobe's will have way more stock this year than last year for sure. So I'm assuming the availability is up there, but it's whether or not you guys can hit on these. If you guys get fortunate enough, if you guys try hard enough, I'm sure you guys can. But I think Grinches are extremely difficult to acquire, and that's why they go up in value, is because of how difficult it is. And not to mention, I think it also is like an importance to the holiday vibe. So I think it just increases overall. But Dodgers, I think, will be easier to grab up than a Grinch. I think so. Aqua 8, Steel 10s as well. There we go. Peanut says, what's dropping? Nothing really for today. It's Memorial Day. We can see some restocks here and there, but it's a chill vibe. It's a chill vibe. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I actually wanted to sleep in today since I've been working my ass off at the school. I'm going to try to start sleeping in more. Hopefully you guys tap in for our streams at 9:30 because we are switching up the time frames for our streams now since I'm going to be working full-time at the school. I think the days that I won't be at the school, I'll be, going live early as possible, like right around 8 o'clock, right? But when I'm at the school and streaming, I will most likely be streaming right around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to try to stream and make sure I'm covering the live cops as I'm at the school, so that way I don't have to miss out on much. But it really does depend on what's dropping. It really does depend on what's going on at that day. Because if there is a shock drop, I'll most likely postpone the early stream so I can just go live during the shock drop and stuff. So I'm trying my best to work with them as well too, since it's a new school. And also working Monday through Friday at the school, I kind of have to do my very best to keep that way. They're the defending champs, should sell well. I'm sure they will. As far as Dodger fans, I'm sure 1000%. That's why I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to be a major sellout, but I'm just thinking that they probably do have a bit more stock than most Kobe's, just because they know it's a fan favorite, so they're probably going to capitalize a little bit on the stock as well too. Chancho, what's up? Hey, yo, good morning, working and listening. What's up, man? 9:30, Soldier Boy voice. Yeah, it's most likely going to be 9:30 to 10:20, 10:25-ish. That's going to be like the typical stream. So about 45 to 50 minutes to maybe an hour if we're pushing it. It's going to be a good time still. We're just going to be at the teacher's lounge. We're going to be streaming there. I'm going to make sure I bring my laptop, and I'll make sure to bump up the quality on the camera as well too over time. I just have to know how to work it and stuff. If I have to bring another phone to make sure it's the new camera, then I'll make it happen. Matthew, what's up? Good morning, BG. Blessings to the drop on the fours was crazy. Only hit 6 pairs. Only hit on 6 pairs. That's what? 500, 1,000. That's about give or take 1,100 buckaroonies if you're really thinking about it. 1,000 plus easy on 6 pairs of Jordan 4s. Y'all got money. French Blues will sell, but I'm not big on the 12s either. Pass on the 12s. When are the 12s dropping? Y'all talking about 12s? Have I seen 12s already, or have I just slept through? I don't see 12s. Are we talking about 11s or 12s? Let me know in the chat. There's not much on Sneakers app right now besides the drops for this month. Because the only drop for next month that I see going down is the Air Max Cinders and the Igloos. Everything else seems to be a bit more on the quiet side. I bought 13 pairs, BG. Holy, and you guys never offered your boy BG one of them. That's crazy. Y'all over here saying you guys caught 12, 13. Y'all didn't even hit me up to get one. I hear you. When I was struggling on Sneakers app, where were you guys? Right before school day drops, says John. Oh, okay, it makes sense. They're probably gonna hit us with a lot. Late August, they're probably gonna hit us with a lot. Late August, They will probably hit us with a lot for sure. But as you guys see the title, yeah, see the thumbnail, and if you guys seen the short yesterday, yes, I did get a lot a lot of hate for the short yesterday because I said that they were bangers. I still feel like they are bangers because they are Nigel, so I'm assuming they're still going to be sellouts. But we do have first looks at the new Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 that should be releasing as early as August, which is crazy, right? Back to school month about to be hitting crazy. Have you drop a yes or drop a no in the chat if you guys have seen the new Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows? Pop it up in the chat. I want to say a huge shout out to Z Sneakerheads for the post and a huge shout out to Shark Kicks for the images, the first images that we're about to look at right here together with the Jordan 1 lows, Nigel Sylvester. Shout out to the 100 in the chat right now during the holidays. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day, out of your guys' holiday, out of your rest day to tap in with your boy BG. Really do appreciate you guys. The Jordan 1 looks okay. I think it's just a bad pick of them. KJ Smooth, what's up? Yo, good morning, BG fam. Good morning. Ephra, what's up? Hibbit Sport has some Jordan 4s right now in stock, I think. Yeah, you're 100% correct. Here they are. Thank you so much for the reminder. I'll drop you guys the link right here, just in case, right? There you guys go. T Kennel, what's up? Scott, what's up? Lil Jet, what's going on? Kuro is up in the building. Big BG, appreciate you. Oh, snap. You see, I almost broke this thing. I gotta check to see if I got a cut on Big BG in the chat. Yes, sir. Shoe Masai King says June 11th for Ferrari 14s. Need 2 pairs for personal. There we go. Run it up. We're right around the corner from June. We're literally right around the corner. A couple of days from now from enjoying some good old summer festivities. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Fat Boy Kicks is up in the building. What's up, bro? Good morning, family. But back at it where we were at. All right, Jordan 1's Nigel Sylvesters. And if you guys haven't seen them, well, guess what? We have them right here for you guys. And bam, this is it right here. Now, I know a lot of you guys had to say something within the short that I dropped you guys yesterday. Let me know in the comment section down below your first thought, your first take on this one right here. These are going to be called the Nitros 2025 Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 up in the building. All right, here you guys got Nitros. Let me know in the comment section if these are a cop or a drop. Pop it up. In my honest opinion, okay, for a Jordan 1 low, the quality on this one is probably going to go through the roof. I'm seeing the quality. I'm seeing the texture on this one. I already like it because of the quality alone. All right. It has this deconstructed look where it's aged or scuffed up or pre-owned or worn already. As you guys see, there's some like minor scuffs on the leather of the shoe. You guys see the bottom of the shoe. It looks like it's already that lost and found reimagined take. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could definitely let me know in the chat if you guys feel like it's the same vibe for you guys, or you guys feel like it's not so much something that you guys would want to, you know, mess around with. It's got an age pre-owned look to it. So it definitely does depend. It definitely does depend on what's your guys' take on that. Speaking of aged look and all that good, we do have UNCs. We do have Lost and Founds up in the building. We got our second pair of UNCs up in. I'm going to be rocking that pair as early as this week. Luke, what's going on? Scott, what's up? Omar, what's up? Big Trash, I wouldn't buy with your money. I'll definitely test them out. I definitely buy them. I feel like these are better than some of the Jordan 1s that we've seen drop this year. If not, then it's in my top 3 in my opinion. And no, it's not just because it's a Nigel Sylvester, but it definitely does help. For sure, having a name, you know, attached to them, it definitely does help with them. But I would probably say, regardless of the name, the quality on these are probably far more superior than most Jordan 1s that we've seen. And on top of that, I'm not going to lie, it's not a Travis. It's not a Travis, but I would probably take this over Nah, I don't think I would take these over any Travis's. What's been the latest Nah, I wouldn't. I would not. I wouldn't take these over a Travis. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I was about to say maybe I would take these over the Canaries, but low key, I would still take these over the Canaries. Low key, I would still. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. I think Canaries might be the least favorite out of my Travis Scott Jordan 1 low, like Canary Jordan 1 low Trav. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. Would you guys take Canaries or would you guys take the Nitros? Kiwi says the scuff looks is horrible. Same with the Air Force One doing it too. Arrow says, hey, what's going on, Arrow? Luke says these look quality and hella wearable. I'll cop. Dustin says now those alternate Voodoo Zions, those are a must. You guys got Voodoo still dropping right around November. We should definitely be seeing something going down very soon with those. Canaries still win, says Trap. You guys would take the Canaries over these bad boys. Let me know in the chat. Does anybody else agree with Trap? Would you guys mess with the Canaries more? Do you guys feel like Canaries are more up there than the Nitros? I feel like these would be more wearable. I think depending on how you guys pull these off, but I think a lot of folks are gonna say that there's not much going on with this one, which is okay too, because like this is still a vibe. I don't know. I feel like people expect more from collaborations. I've already seen enough with this one where I'm like, okay, I can work with this one. Mr. Abby says Canaries. I feel like if these were if these had a Travis Scott name on them and a reverse swoosh on them, it would be instant sellouts too. I still feel like these are sellouts, but I feel like if they had a reverse swoosh, imagine if this was a Travis Scott release instead of a Nigel Sylvester and they just flipped this freaking swoosh, instant sellouts. Instant sellouts. This one probably would be better than the majority of Travis that we've seen from the past couple of years. Arrow, what's up? Canaries with blue laces, BG? They'll probably pop off with blue laces. I'm not gonna lie. How do you follow the bricks with these actual bricks? Canary 4s for me. Canaries for you. There's one thing I wanted to say about that too, is that I feel like it's gonna be very difficult to top the 4s, the brick by brick 4s, since there's such a big time collab. Like, bro, like brick by brick's already sneaker of the year. You know, it's a sneaker of the year candidate. It's very difficult to top it. I wouldn't want to compare them to the Jordan 4 brick by brick just because I think nothing really tops it as of right now. I honestly feel like neck and neck right now for sneaker of the year, Jordan 5 metallics and brick by bricks. I wouldn't want to compare them to the 4s just because I know 4s are going to be such a heavy sneaker of the year candidate that it's going to be a bad time for these. It's going to be a bad time for these. I'm not going to lie. Matthew, say what's up. Say what's up to Zion for me, man. I appreciate Zion. Chin, what's up? I like them. Are those black or dark navy? I can't tell. I think they might be black. But it's like a aged looking black. Also, on top of that, the scuffs might give that navy vibe too, but it seems like it's just like a very darker, very scuffed up black. DTLR raffle open for the Kobe's. Nice. Yeah, Kobe raffles are opening up. I dropped you guys 2 shorts yesterday. I'm trying to drop you guys more shorts so I can get into the algorithm in the shorts. You guys know how that goes. I'm trying to make sure that I'm hitting the spot with everything. When is these Nigel joints dropping? These should be dropping as early as August, apparently, quoting Shark Kicks and Z Sneakerheads. Here's a video right here too. Oh yeah, there's also like a deconstructing look to the swoosh too, low key, huh? It's another video for you guys. I would go for these. But I know some folks will probably call me a hype beast for it, but To be honest, the leather quality, the colorway scheme on these, this is something that I would rock. This is something I would go for. This is something that I'd go for sure. And it just so happens it's a collaboration too. I mean, it is what it is, but call me a hype beast. Call me a hype beast, but these to me might be a better Jordan 1 low than the majority that we've seen. This year. Jerry, what's up? Kenny, what's up? Brick by Bricks are so overrated. That's a toughie. That's a toughie for your boy, man, because man, them Brick by Bricks go hard. Now, I still feel like I like the Jordan 5 Metallics over the Bricks, if I'm being honest. You're right, BG. Have you seen prices on the Metallic 5s right now? Yeah, dude, they're skyrocketing. They're still up there in the 400 range. They're creeping up to 500. They're creeping up to 500. I'm not going to hold you. That's going to be a toughie. That's going to be a toughie to grab up now. If a shoe's going for 500, forget about it. Each and every single restock, forget about it. It's going to be difficult. Found some Dot Swoosh Dirty Air Force Ones at the outlets. Craziest finds. LOL. How much, dude? I'm just now grabbing up my black pair pretty soon. They go super hard, but look, they will crease easy. I don't know, for these, since the quality on the leather seems very much like already like grandma like skin texture, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, because I think that's what comes with having like really much like tumbled looking leather. It's already gonna look creasy, so don't worry too much about that. I feel like I wouldn't worry too much. That just shows how much good creasing, how much good quality on the leather they'll probably have. If I see creases on like a shattered backboard, I would understand. I wouldn't even like be phased about that. I'm genuinely curious on how the shattered backboard leather is going to be too. Whether or not it's going to top the 2015. Was it 2016 or 2017 for shattered backboards? Let me see. Shattered backboards. What year? 2016 or 2015? What year did we see shattered backboards drop? Was it 2016 or 20? Oh, okay. 2016. Oh, wait. No, this is not it. Is it? It's the away colorway. We need the, let's see. What year? What year did these bad boys? 2016 too? Okay. I guess they were 2016. Let me see what. Some creases on. You see, it's not that bad. Dang, I don't know what happened here with his foot, man. He must have broke his toe or something. This one looks crazy. I have wide feet and they don't even look like that. Creases don't be bothering your boy BG too much. Not no more, at least. Not no more. I try to like prevent it, but it's not that much of a bother. Like if they have good quality leather and they crease up, it's all good. Now, if they got like stiff ass leather like the Jordan 4s, white cements, and they crease up, then they kind of look a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. White cement city and big size on BST, and there we go. We got plenty of pairs going now. Have it restocked Jordan 4 white cements? Yeah, man. They restocked early in the morning. I'm sure a lot of you guys snagged them up. We got that fat bunion. No hype says, Dustin, I got my pair a couple of days ago, early for 400 on Go. That was my limit. Not bad. Again, 400 is crazy, but not bad. I was letting them things go for retail. You guys should have hit me up. Y'all should have hit me up. When I had Jordan 5s for days, I hit on like 7. I hit on 7 different pairs of like Jordan 5 metallics. I kept one to this day. I still got my pair right here. But I had about like 7, dude. I was just letting them go. Like no tomorrow. Daniel, what's up? Dustin, what's up? I was letting them go for retail, man. I ain't gonna hold you guys. You guys got to hit me up. When it comes down to it, you guys got to hit me up on IG. And if I see it, because I'm terrible at like responding like crazy because everybody be hitting me up. I've responded to so many folks that now every single time you guys comment, I'm just going to see like a flat out 30 individuals just come at me at once. Because of how many people I've responded in the past where like they see my story and then they automatically say, you know, something within the story. Just imagine that, but like 30 or like 35 of you guys just going like, wow, all at once. So it gets difficult now, but we try our best. No Hype says 400 for brick by bricks isn't crazy, lol. I mean, 400 is a steal. I'm not gonna lie, but it's still crazy to say 400 is great. Is a steal. 400. Remember, it's still 400. It's still 400. We might say it's a steal, but it's still 400. And I caught my pair for like 500. When I got them early, I bought them for like 500 to 600. And then we let them go for $25 for you guys. We gave them out as a raffle, and then dude, they went up. So it's not really that bad. Yo, BG, working on a holiday, hardest work I know, no cap. Mad Max, you guys know it, man. Y'all know it. We working full-time at the school. We working full-time here on the streams. We working full-time everywhere, man. It don't matter. We going at it strong, man. My goal is to get that condo. My goal is to get my own basement. All right, that's what I want. A basement here in Brooklyn to start things off with, man. I'm hoping to do it by like the end of 2030. Actually, no, that's too long. I'm hoping to do it by the end of 2026, 2027. That's my realistic goal. I'm trying to make it happen by 2027. Kenny says it's an all over orange / reddish type of shoe with white laces to make the whole shoe pop. That sneaker of the year? Come on. I mean, there's more than just that, though, Kenny. There's more than just that. You guys got the different textures. You guys got the presentation with the box. You guys got the availability. I mean, it's not as easy as it may seem, right, to hit on a brick by brick. As much as you guys want to say it's easy, it's not. All right, it's actually a very difficult thing to do when it comes into some of these collaborations. So you got a little bit of limited vibes. You got the quality, which in my opinion, quality is pristine on those. What else? What else? Quality, the presentation, retail price tag $225. That's pretty up there as well too. I was gonna say that's kind of affordable, but nah, that's a pretty price tag. But overall in general, I think the execution on the shoe was very much on point. I thought it was. The story behind the shoe as well too is a pretty good one as well. So I think when you guys touch bases on all them three things, whether it's quality, story, and presentation, and they all hit the mark, I think you guys are in store of like a, that's like a triple threat right there that kind of makes a shoe very much, sought after for. So I think they got. Those are the three deathly hallows that you guys look into, right? Quality, presentation, and also the story behind the shoe. And when they hit the three marks right there, snap. It's deadly. It's deadly right there, man. You guys are in for a treat right there if you guys are a collaborator and hit all three marks on that. Kenny and 3M behind the netting only. Oh, that's right. The 3M on the netting. On the netting go crazy. Behind the netting, I should say, because it's not really on the netting, it's behind the netting. Basement studio at the condo. Yo, that's what we're hoping for, man. That's what we're hoping for. We're just, honestly speaking, like my dream goal right now, since I don't have a family, since I don't have anything to look into with like, having kids as of right now, I'd be satisfied with a condo that has 2 rooms, right? A guest room and my own bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and I'll be safe. I'll be good. I'll be good. That's me playing it realistic. That's what I would want. I would want a 2-bedroom, one for a guest, one for myself if somebody wants to stay over and whatnot. And then I got the living room, got a little kitchen, got a little bathroom, and I'm satisfied. I keep my stuff in my room, simple as that. Organize the place, has a little hype beastie vibe. I'd be good. I'd be good. I'd be satisfied and pay a little somewhat of a mortgage. Nothing too crazy. I would love to pay like somewhere around like 2,500 to 3K maybe. I'll be good. I'll be good. That's like doable. That's like doable. Anything past 3K would be like hurting my pockets. I ain't gonna lie. Anything past 3K would be hurting my pockets for the 2-bedroom. I'm not gonna lie. But that's realistic. That's realistic. I'm trying to, and we're talking in a safe environment, which is close to the school, so I don't have to commute. So I'm hoping for it, but it's gonna be nearly impossible. But we got some high hopes. Got some high hopes. No Hype says, until someone shows me another 4 with 3M behind the netting, I'd say yeah, says No Hype. Maybe the second variant to the Nigel 4s might have. Maybe Nigel for Fire Red. Maybe, right? Let's see. Maybe this one right here will have maybe this one right here might be topping it. Maybe. But we still haven't seen the top part of that Jordan 4, so we're really like not knowing if it's an actual fire red or not. I've never seen the top part of the shoe. We've only seen like the bottom. And it's mostly just like, yeah, like this. Right? So we'll see. We will most definitely see how this one will go. It already looks aged. So it already gives age vibes right here. You guys see a little bit of the yellow right here? Yellow a little bit. It's not so much a white. It's a milky. This is a milky white. This right here looking like it's already aged. An age cage is what it's given. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how it plays out. Wilson, what's up? Good morning, BG and family. Good morning, guys. What's dropping? There's not much dropping today, man. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Tomorrow, we will be live early in the morning for the Air Foamposite ones. We'll definitely talk to you guys about that 1000% to see how this one goes. But there's really not much going down for sure. It's very much on the quiet side. Very much on the quiet side, but I just want to talk about it. I wanted to see how you guys felt about the new Air Jordan 1 Low Nigel Sylvesters. I will be dropping you guys some more shorts today. Most likely will be an Air Jordan 4 Rare Air short. So if you guys are trying to tap in within the raffle, this will be our very last raffle for a while. So if you guys do want to enter up on the Rare Air 4s, I will let this bad boy go before the end of the month if we get all entries in. We're going to try to do 30 entries, multiple entries for whoever wants to enter up. And we will be locked in for this one. We will be locked in for this one 1000%. We're going to try to let this one go a month early so you guys can like have a month early sneaker like we did with the rest of the sneakers. So this one won't drop until July. So you guys got plenty of time to flex on folks or have this one for the personal collection. If you guys truly want this one is going to be a good one for sure. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to be doing some content for you guys, and then I'm going to try to see if I can enjoy the rest of the day, trying to make some stuff happen as well too. So going to try to be busy even on the holiday. You know what I'm saying? So we'll try to see how that one goes. Fortis Kick says, honestly, the Brick 4s are my favorite drop this year, followed with the SB Navy 4s. Third place is Metallic 5s. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good look. My opinion, I'm sure you all have different favorites, and that's 1000% correct, man. And that's what it's all about, man. Being in the sneaker community, you guys have your own opinion on things, right? Some folks have an opinion on having a sneaker of the year candidate being this one, and some of you guys have another one being a completely different shoe. So it all just depends on preference, and that's what's beautiful about the sneaker community, is that we all got a different preference on everything, right? I would think so. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap things up in here, and I will definitely see you guys all tomorrow morning, same time as usual. We'll run with you guys tomorrow for the Air Foamposite one, and we can definitely start off the weekend or start off the week right together on with these drops. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. The famous RH, what's up, baby? How you feeling, brother, man? George, what's up? I'm signing off on this one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't work too hard if you guys are working. And salute to the soldiers. Salute to everybody that's tapped in for Memorial Day, man. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.